everybody. So today we have three new trailers that we've gotten, and I thought it would be fun to give my thoughts on those trailers. First, I want to tell you about the new film Mitchell's versus the Machines that's coming out this Friday. I have my review over on my blog, so make sure to take a look at that. I'll put that link in the description. I absolutely loved this film. I got a chance to talk to the director, Michael Rianda, that's still coming. That's going to be over at Rotoscopers. Said on Twitter that I liked it so much that as soon as I saw it, I went and bought the art book that went along with it because I just loved the style and the feel and the movement. And I loved all of the characters. And I felt like it was something that who can't relate to this story, this family. And it was definitely something I connected with because I know when I was about ready to go off to college, I was just counting down the days, counting down the moments, just like Katie in the story. And I definitely felt that kind of disconnect between my parents. And so I related so much to the story and their journey. And it was really funny. And I loved the even just little things, even like the design of the robots, I thought was great. I just thought the whole movie was so good. So make sure you check that out on Friday. But let's talk about these trailers. We had a trailer for the new film from Sony Animation, and that is Vivo. And this I'm very excited about because I love Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I'm a big Hamilton fan. So I'm very excited to see how much that Lin has embraced the world of animation. I think that's really great. I really loved what he did in Moana. And so we're getting this plus Encanto this year, which is so fun. And plus we're getting In the Heights and Tick, Tick, Boom, Boom. And so it's just an amazing year to be Lin-Manuel right now. But he's also working on The Little Mermaid, which gives me a lot of hope for that it'll hopefully be a good one. But Vivo, this has been thing. All we had was a graphic for a long time, a title, and we didn't have any details about the movie. But now we got this little teaser from Netflix, and we don't know the date. We just know that it's going to be this summer, and we see the Havana street. It looks like the animation is going to be very, very beautiful, and we have Andreas, and he's a street performer, and we have his pet Kinkajou, or rainforest honey bear, and he looks so cute. It sort of looks like a bigger version of a poo, kind of, sort of, maybe I'm thinking. Wikipedia, it says that it follows a one-of-a-kind kinkajou who spends his days playing music to the crowds in a lively Havana square with his beloved owner, Andres. Though they may not speak the same language, Vivo and Andres are the perfect duo through their common love of music. But when tragedy strikes shortly after Andres receives a letter from the famous Marta Sandoval inviting her old partner to her farewell concert in Miami and the hope of reconnecting, it's up to Vivo to deliver a message that Andres never could. A love letter to Marta written long ago in the form of a song. Yet, in order to get to the distant shores of Miami, Vivo will need to accept the help of Gabby, an energetic tween who bounces to the beat of her own drum. So that sounds really sweet. And we got Gloria Stefan playing Marta. Sounds like there's going to be some tear jerkers with Andreas and this tragedy or whatever is going to happen. So I'm really looking forward to that. We only saw these two characters so far in the teaser, but it'll be fun to see what they come up with as far as Marta and the other characters and this Gabby. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And I don't think there's ever been an animated film set in Cuba, so I look forward to seeing that. So Viva, I think this looks great. I'm excited about it. This is such an exciting year for animation. I mean, just all of these great people have been working at home, and it's just there's just an energy about animation right now, and I think it's going to be an incredible. It already has been with Mitchell's vs. the Machines, and I like Tom and Jerry, so it's going to be interesting to see what we get, and very exciting. So then we had a little teaser trailer for the new Loud House House movie. And this is a movie based on the show. And I actually enjoyed the show. I haven't seen every episode, but I have seen a couple seasons. And as somebody who comes from a big family, I could definitely relate to what Lincoln is going through and dealing with all of his sisters. I have 3 sisters, so I could definitely relate to that. And I like the energy. I like the animation. I think it has a cool sort of style and feel to it. I know the show has had its controversies with its creator and some other stuff, but I think it's genuinely well written and funny. And there's, like I said, there's sort of a movement to the animation that I really enjoy. So this trailer, we get that Lincoln and his family are going on vacation, and they're going over to Scotland, and they find this castle, and they might be heirs to this castle, and so I think that's the main story. It looks like the animation is just maybe a little bit rich and a little bit more than the show, which is what you usually like to see with these kind of movies. And so it looks like something that I don't think you'll have to have watched the show, because the show doesn't really have like a clue. The show is episodic. It doesn't really have like a clear plot line as far as what I've seen. And so I think that you'll be fine if you haven't watched the show, be able to watch this movie. And the music looked fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really neat little fun movie. So then we have the trailer for Luca from Pixar. This is actually the first full trailer that we've gotten. Everything else has been teaser trailers. And this, of course, we know that it is going to Disney Plus, which is a major bummer. I don't understand why they couldn't do this same day release strategy with Luca that they're doing for movies like Cruella. I mean, are there really honestly that many more people excited for Cruella over Luca? That seems crazy to me, but whatever. Float your boat, I guess. But in this trailer, we get to see Luca and Alberto. And what's nice that we get to see them out of the water, but then also in the water. And we get to meet his mother, Daniela, who is voiced by Maya Rudolph. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. We also get to see their friend, Julia, who becomes their human friend. The dynamic of these boys wanting to experience land. I mean, definitely has a little bit of Little Mermaid kind of feeling going on here, which, I'm a huge fan of. So that's going to be really interesting. And you have them playing in I feel like it's also going to be very escapist with them in Italy and everything. And I think we all are just yearning to travel and to see the world now with everything that's happened. And so the idea of spending this time in this European location, I think is very appealing. The animation looks so beautiful, and I really like the design of both the Sea World and the Italian world. The design of the creatures I think is really beautiful, and when you see them merge back and forth, because that was an element that the Little Mermaid didn't really have. When she was human, there wasn't this back and forth, which I think is going to be cool in this. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I so wish I could see it on the big screen. I just don't understand why they made this decision. I really liked La Luna, that's directed by the same director, Enrico Casarosa, and so that also makes me excited about it. And I think it's just we're in for a very special film when it comes to this Pixar film, which is why I don't understand why Disney would do this to it and have it just go straight to Disney Plus. I don't get it, but anyway, we'll just have to see what it's going to be. It definitely has Call Me by Your Name vibes. But obviously, this is for children, not an R-rated film like Call Me by Your Name. But it'll be interesting to see if there is any representation in this movie, if there is any LGBTQ characters. Or anything like that. I don't know if they will dare to go that way. I would be fine with it if they did, but no signs so far, aside from the sort of allusions to Call Me by Your Name. but it could also as easily be a number of other films that have been set in Italy, like Room with a View or something like that. So that's my thoughts on the trailer. There, you also got a little feel of the bully characters, some of the antagonist characters, Urkule, this bully, this insecure kind of narcissist character, and so we'll see how that ends up coming into play as well. So let me know what you think about these three trailers. I don't know which one I'm more. I guess I'm the most excited for Vivo just because I love musicals so much, but then Luca and then Loud House. But I'm really looking forward to all three. So let me know what you are looking forward to. Put in the comments section. I would love to hear your thoughts and what you think of these three trailers. And are you super excited about animation this year? Are you pumped about it? And let me know if you get when you get to see Mitchell's versus the Machines. See if hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. So thanks so much, everybody. And please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And if you could check out my Patreon, that would be amazing. I would be so grateful. You can have request videos. You can really get to know me in a way that others can't. So I would sure appreciate that. I also have merch store with hashtag animation junkie shirts and other designs. So check that out. So thanks so much, everybody. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.